Hello, in this video we are going to be displaying the score on our game over state. So if I click play and I die and it goes to the game over state, there's no score appearing and we got no best score as well. So we're going to be implementing those two features. So first of all, if you go to your game over state.hpp, so game over state header, and what we need to do in here is we don't need to modify any of the methods. We just need to add some SF text, so underscore score text. We're going to have another one. This is going to be high score text, so high score text. Then we're going to have an integer to store the score and an integer to store the high score, which will be used to compare what the scores are and all of that really good stuff. So now, once you've done that, go to your CPP file, so game over state CPP. So let's just get a bit more real estate to work with. After you've loaded in all the assets and set the position for the different sprites, we can start setting up our score text. So we're going to do underscore score text dot set font. And for the font, remember we've already loaded in the Flappy font file, so we just do data assets dot get font, and this is called Flappy font. Now we are going to set the string, so dot set string. So we will do, where am I looking? Set string, and this is going to be std : to string, and this will take in the score value, something that we've already done before, converted an integer to a string. Now we're going to do underscore score dot set character, no, underscore score text dot set character size, and for the character size I'm going to put 56. Again, the positioning and the size parameters are all stuff that I experimented with, and I found that these work and look really good, but feel free to modify them. Recommend doing that so you can just see how it works even more and just create the Flappy Bird that you really want. And now we're going to do score text dot set fill color, and the color will just be white, so you can just do SF : color : white. And now we're going to do underscore score text dot set origin, and for the origin we are going to be just centering it for the text. Remember, the reason we're doing this is the text can change, well, shape and size, so we want to be able to accommodate for this. So we are going to be putting, what are we putting? We are putting underscore the origin, so we're doing, mine just went blank then. We're going to do underscore score text dot get global bounds dot width divide by 2. So this will center it in the x-axis, but all we need to do is copy and paste this and do the same for the y-axis essentially. So now we just change this to height. And now that we've done that, the origin is fine, we've done all of that really cool stuff. We need to actually set the position now, because at the moment it will just be set in the top left. That's not what we want. So I'm going to put underscore score text dot set position. For the x value, I'm going to put underscore score text dot get global bounds. No, sorry, my bad. We are, again, mine just went blank. We're going to get the window dot get size. We're going to get the width of it divided by 10 times it by 7.25. You might be thinking it's a bit arbitrary. Again, we've experimented with these values and I found that these work really, really well. And we're going to do something pretty similar for the y-axis, but feel free to change them if you want them in a different position. So it's going to be y divided by 2.15. So that's the score text done. So the actual high score text is very similar. So we can just do underscore high score text for this, 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 and this. So we're using the Flappy font, but we're setting it to high score. The size will be 56, the color will be white, and for the origin we are setting it to the high score text instead. And now for the position, what we're going to be doing is doing the exact same for the x-axis, but it's just going to be slightly lower down. So we're going to divide it by 1.78. Again, these are values that I've experimented with. Feel free to experiment with them and reposition them as you feel looks better. So now what we're going to do is just draw these on. So we're going to do underscore data window.draw over here, and what we're going to do is put underscore score text. We're going to do the same for the high score, so high score text. And now we've done that, what we actually need to do, go back to the header file. We need to modify the constructor, because at the moment it takes in a data object. That's fine, but we want something a bit more. We want a score value as well, so the score will get passed in our game over state. Now we go back to that and go to the top, which we are at. What we want to do is just put comma int score and then put comma. We're going to automatically assign this to the score value that's already contained. Get rid of that semicolon that shouldn't have been there. And that is it. So now we just need to go to the game state.cpp, and where we add the game over state to the state machine, we actually need to do underscore score like so, and now it's a-okay. So now let's run this bad boy. Hopefully no errors. No errors, fantastic, always good. And now let's just click play. Let's just die. Takes us to the game over. We have 0. For the best, it has this ridiculously crazy number. That's because we haven't actually assigned anything to the high score value yet. And the reason we haven't done that is because we don't have that high score value stored in some sort of text file. We'll actually be covering that in the next video of how to save our score and compare it. But as you can see, the score value is working. So if I were to score a couple of points, and now I'm going to die, and there you go, it says 2. Again, this value will just change, sometimes it'll be this, sometimes it'll be that, but the best value will be sorted out in the next video. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on my educational platform, sonarlearning.co.uk. If you want to take a look at the source code for some more help, feel free. There will be a link attached with this video. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.